Yeah. That one not close, and we're underway.
No, inside.
Now 3-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Gausman throws over, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. This one in the air right field. Barker hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Gausman, more than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2012.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And now it's Christian Walker. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fastball for a strike at 95. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Two outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Back here at Rogers Center, here's George Springer. And the first
Ball one,
pitch
no
misses
strike.
for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And that
No, that's
misses. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Addison Barger. That missed by a
Counts 1-0.
lot. 1-0. One down, base is empty. That's outside.
That's out.
Now 2-0. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a strike. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
1 ball.
Next pitch,
2
a
strikes.
slider that misses outside. And there's a ball.
That's just out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for
go.
Houston,
And now the
catcher,
catcher comes
Yainer
up to him.
Diaz.
Yainer Diaz. Gosman back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Barger going back, just missed it. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Batting
Well,
eighth,
those can be
second
pretty fun as an
baseman,
outfielder. Got to
Mauricio
put it into
Dubon.
his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that's in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a good eye
That's a
there.
ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Batting ninth,
2
center
down,
fielder,
base is
Jacob
empty.
Melton.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jacob Melton. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
No
Hitters
balls, 2 strikes.
got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the second, and now for the
Leading
Jays,
off for the
Dalton
Jays,
Varsho.
Center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
swing and a foul out of play. And now the count is even. And that's in for a strike. That one missed. Just missed. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Nathan Lucas in now, takes ball one off the plate. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Inside. And that's ball two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one.
He's out.
Over to first, safe. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And there's 2 away. Here's Andres Jimenez.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that skips into dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1. First and second, 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball. Fastball for a strike at 95. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that ends the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late swing fouled off.
Ball two.
Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now Correa up to hit. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Correa leads off first with one away. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, digging in, George Springer.
George Springer.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate and patience, depth.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. An absolute smash to left. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's outside. Well struck right field. Sanchez going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for the
left
Astros,
fielder,
left fielder,
Yordan
Alvarez.
Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is fouled back. That's too low, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Walker in the box now. Takes strike 1. Alvarez stands at second with no outs. And that is out of play. That one to first, and foul ball. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Right fielder,
Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. A single his first time. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And it's 1-1. On the ground, Clement sends it across to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Diaz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. clips the corner. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back now in Toronto. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Not close with that one. And that's ball one. In the air, left field, down the line. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next
And
for
next
the
for
Blue
Toronto,
Jays,
Nathan
left
Lucas.
fielder,
0 for 1. He hit into a
Nathan
fielder's
Lucas.
choice his first time. And ball one. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The 1-1. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they add on. It's 4-1. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, A.J. Blueball.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one pushed foul. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. On the corner for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So
second
man
baseman,
aboard. And now for the Jays,
Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez. RBI single his last time up. Just missed. Kiner-Falefa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Lifted in the air down the left side. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1.
Ernie Clement.
Throw over to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. There's the strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes to count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here at Rogers Center, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Gosman back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jacob Melton. Up next for the Astros. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases
now
for
batting,
sure. If the pitcher's his friend,
Jeremy
he'll give him a
Pena.
second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Slapped foul. Gets the call, and the count is 0-2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Barger makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. And here comes
now
Carlos
batting,
Correa.
third baseman,
1 for
Carlos
2.
Correa.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's the strike. Dubon off of first with 2 away. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the
Now
run.
batting,
Good
the
job
designated
getting the
hitter,
foot down
Jose
so he can catch it
Altuve.
out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Connor Falefa pulls that one down, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
We head to the
Toronto,
bottom of the 5th. Here's
designated
George Springer to
hitter,
start it off.
George Springer.
Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It
I got
looked to
1 ball,
me
1
like
strike.
they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's hard hit on the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now the number 2
Now
hitter,
batting, the
Addison
right
Barger.
fielder,
0 for 2
Addison
in this one.
Barger.
Fastball for a strike. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero
Now
Jr.
batting, first
Singing,
baseman,
he's a guy that covers
Vladimir
both sides of the plate
Guerrero
about as
Jr.
well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next
2 balls,
offering
1
way
strike.
upstairs. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a two-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 6-2. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's 2 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Liner, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid
Now
swing from
batting,
start to end.
left
On time
fielder,
with everything.
Nathan
Really good balance.
Lucas.
Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Nathan Lucas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's in there. 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, your count.
And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Correa sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Top 6.
Leading off for
Now
the
it's
Astros,
Yordan
left
Alvarez.
fielder Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a ball line to center. And out number 1 on the grab. And next to hit for Houston, Christian Walker. He is struck out and he is walked. And
Ball
takes
1.
low for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder Jesus Sanchez.
2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And that's outside. And that one fouled off. One now. Just missed.
Outside.
Check
Ball
swing.
3.
Did he go? No, he didn't. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Man at second. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering way off the plate. In the air, right field, Barger. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a big swing and a miss.
All ones the count.
And a strike in there. Way high.
Oh, that's high.
Just outside. Now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive. And there's one down. Next to hit, Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman.
We talk about guys with good speed,
Jimenez.
and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Dubon. And it's caught for the out. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement.
Third baseman, Ernie
Chris,
Clement.
baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the 1-0. Foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That to right. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for the Blue
Welcome
Jays.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
77.
Louis Varland.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Dubon in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, center
That ball
fielder,
right there landed in what they
Jacob
call the
Milton.
no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Melton at the plate and takes high there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ball 3.
And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And they'll do it again. Out to center. Varsho settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 1 away. Jeremy
Now
Pena
batting,
getting ready to hit.
shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Varland goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Waste
Now
no
batting,
time there.
third baseman,
Anytime you rip a
Carlos
line drive the
Correa.
other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Correa, batting with one down, takes a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
A changeup missing, and that is ball
1 and
one.
1.
And that's down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but
Two
I
balls,
love the way
one
he's
strike.
slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Out front, rip foul. Dubon at third. Pena over at first with one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's
Down
a
to
little bit
3-2.
low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside corner, got him looking. Jose
Now batting,
Altuve
the designated
up next for the
hitter, Jose
Astros.
Altuve.
He's already homered here in this one. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well
Now
done.
batting,
Narrows the
left fielder,
deficit with the
Yordan
RBI there.
Alvarez.
Everything was on time.
The left-hander
pitching
on
for
now,
the Blue
Brendan
Jays.
Little.
Number 54, Brendan Little.
And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at-bat. That
1-0.
is upstairs for ball one. The tying run at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pitch misses
that's
there,
out.
and a count 2-1. Outside.
out.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's in there, and it's 3-2.
Okay.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Big RBI
Yeah,
for him
first
right there.
baseman,
Everyone's
Christian
trying to elevate
Walker.
the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now at the plate, Christian Walker. Right down the chute, strike one. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Ball one low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
Now
Craig
pitching for
Kimbrell.
Houston,
Pretty tight game, so they're
Number
looking for quality
46.
pitches out of him right here.
Craig
Got to do
Kimbrell.
his best to keep the score right where it is.
Springer stands in now and watches strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Nope, that's a
Check
ball.
swing, no appeal. On the ground,
Foul,
right
foul.
side, and foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, gets
He's
him.
out.
One away on a drop third
now
strike.
batting, right
Now,
fielder,
Addison Barker.
Barker.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball
Off the
one,
plate,
no
ball one.
strikes. And misses
Inside, ball two.
inside. Pitch
That's ball
misses, and that's ball three.
I got 3-0.
And that's ball
That's
four.
ball 4.
He did
Take the
not
hit.
take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now batting,
Vladdy Jr.
first
stepping to the
baseman,
dish now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That
Ball
one misses.
inside.
That's 5 straight. Barker, the base runner at first with 1 out. Slap the other way, foul. And that's
Ball two.
off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dalton
Now
Varsho
batting,
next up for the Blue
center
Jays.
fielder,
He's already homered in this game.
Dalton Varsho.
That one
I got a ball, one
inside.
strike.
Look out.
Hey, 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Blue
back, and a
Jays.
new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Yariel
29.
Rodriguez.
These are the spots
Yariel
relievers really make a
Rodriguez.
name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tap foul at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Yainer
Now
Diaz
batting,
up next for the
catcher,
Astros.
Yainer Diaz.
And the pitch is
Ball, that pitch is
outside.
out.
Ball 1.
Ball, that pitch is up.
The Astros trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's the strike, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And that's
3 balls, 2
downstairs.
strikes.
And the count's full. Hit in the air, center field. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base
Now
is
batting,
empty.
second
So next up
baseman,
for Houston, Mauricio
Dubon.
Dubon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Diving, makes the grab.
Now pitching for
Back
Houston.
now, new pitch.